Hello to you watching this video. I hope you're having a blessed day today. I am your host, Brent Justice, and welcome to my gaming channel, Justice Gaming. I am in Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition up in the Frozen Wilds. That's right, continuing the official DLC for Horizon Zero Dawn, the Frozen Wilds. We made our way up here to Yellowstone National Park. I made an oopsie in the last video or the video before and called it Yosemite. Nope, not Yosemite. I got that mixed up. It's Yellowstone. We're in Yellowstone, where in our world, obviously, we know there's a super volcano, which I have a feeling, because there's this volcano that I'm clearly looking at right in front of me, somehow the super volcano under Yellowstone has something to do with this area, right? We are 1,000 years in the future now, so things would have gotten worse, right? That volcano might have or will have or could have already exploded at some point. So I just know I'm connecting some dots here in my brain. Volcano. We know we're in Yellowstone. We know there's a super volcano in our world. So, yeah. Connecting those dots a little bit there. But basically, in the last video, I found Araya up in her area up there. We found a new AI also. And I am not sure how that is involved or what kind of AI that is. I do know that there's a project called Firebreak. We heard about that up there. So what is Firebreak? I hope we learn what that is. We may not, because I think I'm going to do some side quests and errands in today's video. Maybe not a main quest. Probably going to do side quests today. But we know that that's something to look out for. Keep an eye on and read about if we, encounter that in the storyline. So I want to find out more about the AI. I want to find out more about Project Firebreak, and obviously, let's see where this goes. But all right, let's get into the story today. I think for our quest today, I am going to do the Waterlogged side quest. Aloy investigates the source of a sudden deluge spilling into the valley. Go to the lake. But before we do that, I think there was a new contact around here that we could talk to as well. Let's see, where, this way.
Have I already worn a hole in this boot?
Maybe up there? I lost it. Where's it at?
There's no time for this.
Oh, way over here.
Help me out, Nora.
Oh. Who's this? Berggren. Oh, yeah, Berggren. Yeah, we were introduced to him at the beginning of this area.
What can I do for you, Bergrand?
Mourn my poor departed luck. I finally met some Banuk keen to trade with Outlanders. Then, they up and vanished. 3 Banuk hunters rolled in a few days ago. No provisions, junk equipment, no idea how to strip a machine for parts. Asked me to outfit them for a long trip. And you know me, Aloy. I'm sentimental. So, I did it on credit.
And they haven't paid.
Well, they tried. Just look what they did to this Thunderjaw heart. But that was ages ago, and I'm starting to worry about them.
Probably need to check up on these people.
Tell me, Bergrand, are you worried about their well-being or your purse strings?
A man can worry about 2 things.
Uh-huh. What kind of deal was this, really?
Just what I said. I was nothing but generous, Aloy. After they dropped this ruined heart at my feet, I even gave them another chance. Sent them to fetch a few other parts I need.
But you haven't seen them since.
Hide nor hair.
What do you mean they couldn't harvest parts?
Not uncommon with Banuk. That's shaman's work, you see. The hunters take down the machines. The shamans slice them up. No shaman with these 3. Just two youngsters sniping at each other, and that big fella standing there smiling.
So if the Banuk don't usually hunt without a shaman, what's the story with these three?
They weren't telling, but hammer to steel. It's not a happy story, whatever it is.
You said they asked you to outfit them for a trip. A trip to where?
Not sure, but I heard them chattering about the Sundom when they thought I wasn't listening.
So they're leaving Banuk territory.
Oh,
Sensible behavior.
that's interesting.
Still, I get the sense this wasn't a sightseeing trip. They're running from
So we
something.
might have to go back to like the Meridian area.
I'm not a debt collector, Bergrand. If I look for
Sunfall?
them, it'll be to make sure they're all right.
Of course, of course. Fires of the Forge, forgive me. I actually like these idiots. The molten steel of youth and all that. But if you do manage to find them, you could remind them of the deal we made. A scorcher claw, a loop of sinew from a stalker, and a snap maw fang. If they bring me those parts, their debt's paid. And then some. Just make sure they don't bust them up too badly.
I'll consider it.
Last I saw them, they were heading northeast. Good machine hunting up that way. If you decide they're worth the trouble, you might look for them there.
Well, I think I will. Oh, that's another new side quest, the Hunters 3. Nice. Okay. Let's see what's in this green box here. I don't need that tear coil.
Fire, turret, good meal.
I should be okay on everything. I do have the new storm slinger. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it on, and we'll use it. Might as well, right? I think there might have been one more contact in this area, because Aureya wanted us to talk to one of her people up in this area, but I don't see like anything that's just blatantly obvious of who I need to talk to about it right now, so I probably won't. I'll probably, when I do her main quest, I'll come back and see who I needed to talk to up here. May have to look around. But I want to go do Waterlogged, because we picked that one up first, so yeah, let's go do that first. Obviously, we'll come back to this area. So interesting that, so let's remember what we heard about this lake area in the, when we picked up this side quest initially. It was something about water flooded the area without rain or anything. It just all of a sudden a deluge came and flooded the area. Water out of nowhere, kind of a mystery, and something about making music. Pipes or something that made music. So that should be something interesting to learn about. I probably could have just fast traveled a little closer, but nah, I'm gonna walk. There's no more campfires except over there. Okay, I've been in this area. That's already taken down. Okay, we're gonna cut through the forest. Okay, this must be it. Ooh, I see something over there. What's that moving? It's a snap maw. Okay, we got snap maws, but I want to go... I think I've been in this area before. Yeah, I've come across this area. I just wanted to scan it real quick, but yeah, I have been here. There was some kind of log I picked up, text log or something like that I picked up, I think, so... Alright, so this is the lake maybe they're talking about. And I see a demonic snap maw. Weakness is fire, so don't hit it with the storm slinger. So if I want to take this snap maw out, it's going to be fire. Now, do I have anything that can resist? You know what I might want to look against is like resist against the purple corruption stuff. I guess you can't get infected by it though. So is that just regular corruption? Could I use a regular corruption resist for that kind of stuff? I wonder.
This must be the ruin Laolai was talking about. Deep in. Flooded too, like she said. Snap moss. Probably came from somewhere upriver. Follow the river, find its source.
It sees me. Oh crap. Oh my gosh, there's a ton of them, guys. What in the world? Get out of here. I am getting clobbered. My gosh, look at that jump it has. That is a heck of a jump. These things have quite a range on them. A jump range, right? I think I'm going to need some extra health when
They're scanning for me.
When I attack them. Oh, I'll just take everything. Sure. One heck of a battle, not gonna lie. I'm clobbered. I'm messing up on my rolls. My rolls are messing up. Couldn't dodge that one. Yikes. These things mean business. These things mean absolute business. They're rough, but hey, I got it, and get its stuff.
Back to your business.
Yeah, okay, and I leveled up, so hey, good for me, right? Okay, I think there's one more.
Must be the entrance to this
Nope.
den.
I got them all. Wow, gotta take a second here. That was a heck of a fight. Okay, where am I supposed to go exactly here? Follow the river upstream, gotcha. Yeah, that was one heck of a fight, but hey, it leveled me up, so I'm happy about that. Gotta level up. Let me see if I have any skill points that I can do. I got one skill point. I almost have everything. I almost have every skill. Once I get 2 more skill points, I'll have every skill in the game. Not really sure where I'm supposed to go. It said follow the river upstream, so I guess I'm going to follow the river upstream. I guess I don't know what else to do. Some kind of building up there, huh? Oh, you know what this is? I bet this is a dam. So is that why it flooded? A dam let loose and like flooded the area?
There. That must be where the water's coming from. Looks like something the old ones built.
Okay, it's a dam. Oh, it's got turrets on it. Yeah, it's a dam. So that's what happened. It broke or something happened and the waters came out of nowhere. Yeah, that would look like that, wouldn't it? Water's coming out of nowhere. Without rain, yet water. And since we're in one of the old ones areas, I'm going to look for text pads or data logs, audio things to play and that sort of stuff. Like this one right here. Alright, let's read this. Okay, girl, you are never going to guess what happened on my way home last night. First thing, I heard this sound like a herd of killer bees escaping out of a tin can. Then there was this weird light around the trees. I was totally hoping it was aliens, but nah, it was one of those old blue spectrum LEDs. Looked super creepy on the snow. As it got closer, I heard some yahoo letting out his weird guttural man shriek as if he were doing some macho primal scream therapy, you know, with 1,000 RPMs between his legs. Said yahoo was none other than Dodd Blevins, our new director of security, or whatever his $20 title is. He was actually riding an old snowmobile. They're like 1,000 times more polluting than a combustion-era car. My expert professional opinion, Blevins is a grade A douche canoe? Sure. I decided not to sick the security bot on his flabby rear. After all, he's practically our boss for the next 2 weeks. But Shells, you might want to take a bathroom break now because you're going to lose it when you find out what I did instead. I was standing right near one of the trail signs and I could tell Blevins was headed for me, so I reprogrammed the sign to swap directions between Fairy Falls and Purple Mountain. Wicked, right? You'd never get a snowmobile up there. I hope he bailed out hard and had to walk back to the lodge. Guess I'll be filling my very first incident report right before this whole thing shuts down forever. I should let it slide like usual, but then where's the fun, Shells? Where's the fun? Okay, pulled a prank on his boss or something there, huh? Definitely want to look around this area for anything. Let's go down to this building down here and check it out. Animal figurine, what do you know? Awesome.
I guess the old ones like these animals.
Depicts a lithe, predatory animal. Inscribed 2 of 7 in a commemorative set. Montana Recreations. Trade at Hollow Hall for valuable rewards. Let's check this building out. What is that? That's a supply crate. I don't need it. Guess that's everything out here. All right, let's go in. Somebody's already been here, though.
Well, somebody wanted in. Nearly blew this entire ledge off just to get through the door.
Here we go. Going inside.
Flooding detected. Evacuation recommended. Overflow basin compromised.
The overflow basin. Is that the den?
Bunker door.
Looks like a control center. What happened in here to start the water flowing?
Cool, so we're like in a dam. This is kind of cool. This is a new... Whoa, we got a person here.
And there's our troublemaker.
Gildan.
Doesn't seem to be as good at getting out as he is at getting in.
Okay, well let's see. We got a bunker door here. Obviously, I can't get through this right now. There's data
Hard to see
pads.
anything, but this room looks like it's packed with old stuff. Might be something useful.
Yes, it's packed, but I can't get in.
Another holographic interface.
I'm going to have
There must
to
be some kind of code.
access a
Maybe I
code.
should try scanning objects in this area.
I will. I'll get to all that. Scan this.
The lock positions. Helpful.
Oh, good. Okay, well, it shows. Left, up, down, up, right. But I can't access it right now, oddly.
If I can't find something, maybe my focus can.
They're like blocked off.
With waters, no way I'd be able to swim.
That is some roaring water right there. Yeah, I see that. Let's check this out.
Alright, so okay, like how do we want to start this film? You might be the last actual people to ever see this place. Yeah. That's, so.
My focus might see something here. Intake tower malfunction. Drainage system offline. That's probably not good news.
Intake tower malfunction. Damaged drainage system offline, so the intake tower is messed up.
Looks like most of the facility is underwater. How did this happen?
Okay, so what do I have to do?
I could use my focus to look around.
Well, I've been doing that, Eloy. I don't see anything else. She keeps saying use the focus, but I don't see anything else except to unlock that, which is locked, so... I'm gonna, I guess, get Gildan. Is that what I do next?
That Oseram must have forced his way through here.
I've become trapped somehow. Sure.
Are you all right?
You don't know how happy you just made me. For a moment, I thought my fire was snuffed. The forge gone cold. But nope, nope. Not old Gildan.
You're welcome. Wait. Start from the beginning. What are you doing down here?
Ow! My apologies. When you mostly talk to yourself, you can tell your stories in whatever order you like. There's an artifact in that storage room I simply must acquire. But as you may have noticed, the door won't budge. I took one of those roundish, ringy what's-its from the wall beside the door. No luck. So I had to go with that panel with the button. Even less luck. My gentle experimentation caused the chamber to flood.
So he
So I
caused
pushed the
all
button
of this
again,
problem.
Perhaps a little too
Wow.
enthusiastically. Sparks and smoke. Now, obviously, I came here to investigate. My cautious footsteps may have contributed slightly to the collapse of a bridge. And when the bridge began to collapse, I may have, for the sake of expedience, abandoned the cumbersome ringy what's-it to the waves. By the time I thought to give up the endeavor, the door had closed behind me. And thusly do we come to the present moment.
So the ring is under the water and we can't get to it.
You said something about an artifact?
Indeed. That storage room is brimming with treasures from the old ones, but one in particular caught my eye. An intricate looking glass. I've only seen one such device before. My old mom brought one back for me from wherever she'd gone to that time. I remember holding it, staring into its face, seeing myself and my mother just over my shoulder, smiling.
And one of these looking glasses. It's in the storage room.
Oh, yes. I'm quite sure. I peered into that dim little chamber, and there it was. I've wanted to find one for so long, Yes, this time I'm sure I have.
Well, there's no way we're getting into that storage room without another ring. It's part of the locking mechanism that controls the door.
You don't say. Well, that's fantastic news. Marvelous, even. You've got two hands. I've got two hands. Perfect! My savior, my salvation, and if you like, why wouldn't you? Of course you will. My accomplice. Together, that ring is as good as ours, and with it, the storage room and its spoils.
Didn't you say you dropped the ring in the water?
Well,
A slight
I'll
problem.
grant you that adds a heretofore undiscussed level of complexity to the proceedings.
So you found the button that controls the flow of water,
Quite by accident.
and then you broke that button.
Also, quite by accident.
The panel's the only way to shut this place down, as far as I can tell. This isn't gonna be easy.
That storage room is filled, top to bottom. Would you be surprised to find the parts you need in there? I certainly wouldn't be.
So, we need to replace that ring and get into the storage room. Then I can fix the panel and shut this place down.
And I can finally wrap my fingers around that looking glass.
Okay, Gildan. How are we gonna get that ring?
2 sets of hands, girl. 2 sets of hands. Behind us lie a pair of enormous gates, but I believe the gates must be operated in tandem. Together, we can dry this place out.
Guess we better get started then.
I guess we better.
Okay. Well, he messed things up, but I guess we're going to fix them. Somehow drain this room so we can get the ring.
Up ahead, girl. See the valve? Time to put our hands to use. I'll
So
take
there's
care
a
of
valve.
this one.
There's another valve on the other side to lock the gate in place. Would you mind heading across and doing the honors?
Well, I gotta get to the other valve. Okay. Wonder if I can see the ring with my focus. Apparently not. No? No, it's a supply crate. I
The
thought...
other valve is just across the, raging flood waters.
Alright, I understand. It's gonna be a climbing exercise, huh? Looking
You
for
know,
it.
I thought I saw some kind of tunnel up there. Might provide a means to cross the gap.
Oh, a tunnel, you
know,
say.
I'm reminded of a delve I undertook out near the claim. Stone ruin, cloud tall, and lake wide. I spent 13 levels on that. Dropped into no wall. Great stone columns bearing the weight of the
How about stagnant water? Charming.
You know the ones with the 4 wheels?
This would be a good place to hide stuff. I don't see any stuff, though.
Marvelous! You made it! Now grab that valve and give it a spin.
On it.
A little more now, and I should be able to get the blasted gate moving.
There. You should be able to lower the gate.
Right you are! Now, when I get this gate down, you'll need to turn the
Nice.
valve again. Ought to lock this thing in place.
Hey, that was pretty simple, actually.
One gate down.
Halfway through then, aren't we?
Ah.
To the second gate!
Okay, so it's going to be in levels.
A ladder is a rare and special thing, girl. Can depend on it to take you exactly where you need to go, and no further. I'd wager the valves for the second sluice gate are somewhere above us. Now, how are we gonna get up there?
Let me look around. See what I can find.
Okay, I have to get up there. Find a path to the second gate. Okay, there's where we need to get.
Looks like I could jump across on that rickety resting platform. I'll find a way out.
Well, but from there, where do I go? If I jump up on that, where do I go after that? That's what I'm looking for. Where's the next jump point?
Nice!
It worked.
Jump.
It worked.
Nice! What am I saying? That was stupendous! Never seen such absolute
Again,
disregard
we're
for
traveling
personal
light.
safety.
Thanks, I think.
Whew. Scares me every time.
Oh, you're close, girl. Just spring across the gap.
I'm not going to make it the first time, I bet. Oh, it's going to collapse on me, isn't it? Oh, gosh, I made it.
Ah, you're right above me. Just send that ladder on down.
Wow. Okay, I did make
Look
it.
out below.
Now, we've done this once before. Should be as easy as falling down a hole. If you take the valve on the other side.
Let's set up the same way on this side. I should look for an access tunnel.
Okay, up above.
sort of delve. 1,000 little problems to solve. And millions minute and invisible factors. My father used to say, children used to say, don't make the delve harder than it is. That delve is done in half the time.
This one is collapsed. Of course, it can't be that easy.
Gilden.
Am I supposed to go this way or that way? Okay, I go this way.
Okay, Gilden, turn the valve.
It's not working! Damn thing's too heavy. Glance behind me, would you? See anything big and, broken?
That?
Looks like part of the counterweight broke off. If I can get up there, my weight might be enough to get it moving again.
Hang on, okay? I've got a plan.
Oh gosh, this is gonna be...
I need to get up higher. Climb up that wreckage. That's pretty much what I do now.
Oh gosh. Alright, up, up. This is dangerous. Can't believe she can do all this. That is a jump. That's an impossible jump. Maybe if you're Batman. I guess Aloy really is Batman.
Can't jump straight to the counterweight from here. Well, I could climb higher, but I won't.
My gosh. Can't believe I did that.
The drop! Control falling. Very close.
Going down.
Oh, guess that worked. I just needed to jump on it, literally.
Almost low enough to jump.
You can make it! Let's see another one of those mad leaps!
Got it. We're good to go.
That was a
You were a
heck of a
sight to
jump.
see. Bounding from metal rust trap to metal rust trap. Still a bit of water, but low enough, wouldn't you say? Now, where's that drink?
Good question.
Well, at least I should be able to swim now.
Snap maw! It's a snap maw! Very, very big snap maw!
I see it, Gilden.
Very big, very, very big!
Just stay out of the way.
How do I get down there, though? Can I just shoot it from above? I'd love to drop, like, the weights on it and stuff, but I could just kill it from above. Okay, there is a way down. This won't be too hard. I killed like 3 of them just finding this place. Oh, not dead yet.
Dead? Just tell me when it's dead, would you?
It's dead.
Marvelous. So, the ring. Maybe if you...
You were right.
Jaws
This thing
open and
did
reach
swallow the
inside.
ring.
That's the old Gildan intuition in action. Never led me astray. Sure, its chosen routes can be a bit circuitous, but never mind. To the storage room. To the spoils. Oh, what's in here? More old world treasures, perhaps? This place is full of surprises. Should we have a look?
Didn't you want to get into the storage room?
I do, fervently. But, well, I got time to poke my nose in if you do.
Do I go up or do I go in?
We drained enough water for what we need to do, but I wonder if I could empty out the whole dam. Pipes, valves. Maybe I can drain the rest of the water from here. All right, time to get the flow going to the right place.
Restore power to the door. I could go to the control center. It looks like this is like an optional thing I can do here. I'm gonna try this then. It doesn't say it's an optional, but it kind of seems like this is an optional.
I say this as a man typically enamored of complexities, but this looks like it might be a little much for me.
Don't worry, I think I've got this.
Music to my ears.
Oh, let's see
To
what
each
this is.
job, its proper tool. Toothpicks make horrible.
Yo, Shelly, I'm trapped in servitor heck over here. Got in this morning, and as usual, that one half-baked chrome dolt was bumping up against the locked entry door in the reservoir room, moaning about requiring entry into the totality of the facility. Between its robot voice and those weird grindy sounds its limbs make, the acoustics reminded me of a track from one of the less accessible German post-punk bands. I've told them every night the pipe network decouples so that the reservoir can refill. And every morning it has to be reset manually. All you have to do is turn the valve thingy so that the water flows directly to the pump. The rest of the servers seem to get it, but this guy won't stop bugging out. I mean, I know there's supposed to be an on-site advisors, but this is getting ridiculous. Do I have to scratch the instructions into their stupid shiny faces? Alright, so get the valve thingies to the water directly to the pump.
Arrows, as the saying goes.
Alright, let me find the origin of the water. This one looks complicated. So let me just focus on this a little bit. Where is that trying to... Where am I trying to get the flow of the water into? Into the pump? So into that turbine? So it needs to go around, and it can't go through the red ones. But it needs to go around.
You got a competent mind, girl. A mind for nuance and finesse. Not I. No, indeed. Not old Gildan.
So, basically, alright. I can only turn this one way anyway. I can only turn this that way. No, I could turn it toward that one. I am actually able to turn it toward that one.
That's not quite right.
If I turn this away, it won't... Okay, this one has to be... This one can't be directed that way anyway. This one has to...
Demands a certain degree of patience, doesn't it? I'm afraid I inherited my mother's restlessness.
Okay, it can't... It cannot go that way. It can only go this way. So then once we're here...
Looks like I'm on the right track.
Has to go to here.
Been at this a while, girl. No room to judge, mind. I once spent half a day flummoxed by a Karja puzzle box.
There. One step closer.
So this one has to turn away, though.
Getting there.
I don't think I'm getting there, Aloy. I'm trying, though. Well, that's not going to work. Alright, let me figure out where I need...
Looks like I'm on the right track.
Where do I need to get... This one's going to take me a while, everyone, so sit back and relax. I am not good at these puzzles. Actually, I kind of suck at these puzzles. Definitely cannot go that way.
Something's not right. There. One step closer.
I think we're going to have to go this way. We're going to have to get it to go to this tube, I think. Let me start over again. I wish I could like reset them. But anyway, let's see. Okay. This one can only go to there, right? I mean, like, where's the water coming from?
That didn't help. The water can't pass through.
Yeah, water is coming out there. Water starts here, so I can only go this way. So that one's right, because it can only go this way. This one then has to go...
Looks like I'm on the right track.
Yeah, I have to have water going to here. That one has to be this way also. This one can't be changed. So then it's this one. It needs to go somewhere. Can it go back to that? Let's see, if it's coming from that way, I could go there, but no, that blocks that. No, so it has to... This one can only go this way. Which puts it back to here. Now this one I can direct somewhere. That goes to a dead valve. Okay, this one has to go this way. It just has to. There's no other way it can go. But then this blocks that.
There. One step closer.
Wait a minute.
Getting there.
Okay, now turn this one.
The water's flowing, just where it needs to. There, that should do it.
Bingo! Wow.
See if that took care of the rest of it.
Got it working, did you? Of course you did. Never met a conundrum you couldn't unconundrum, have you?
The door's open. Guess it had sealed because of the flooding.
That one was pretty intense there, but I got it. Took a while.
This must go down to the lower level. Ugh, it stinks down here.
You smell that?
Ooh.
Smells like a Ford
Drummer's
side morning
weapon
in a
coil.
claim.
Looks like that's everything. I should head back up with Gildan.
See? Check this out. We could just bang on this pipe, you know? Could we sample that or? Totally. Like, what about after the...
All right, nice. Yeah, so we found a little bit extra there by doing this little, I guess, optional puzzle, which didn't say it was an optional, but it was, I guess, something you could just do anyway. So that's cool. Glad I found that then.
I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait! Almost there! Soon I'll hold the looking glass in my hand. Just like Mum and I used to.
Okay, replace the emitter. Wonder though, do I need to use this computer? Maybe I need to open the door first. Okay, now we can do this. Left up.
What?
Down.
What are you doing with your hands there, girl?
Left up, down, and then up, right. Up and right. We're in.
I can't believe that worked. I thought you'd lost your mind tickling the empty air like that.
What's a power cell going to be used for, I wonder? Let's see what this is first.
Where is it? Where did it go?
I mean, this is it. We get to play together, what, maybe 2 more times? Nah, shells. Farewell tour! Reunion tour in like 6 months. Dance to it all the time. For our adoring
sworn I saw one in
it's
here.
not that hard to stay in touch, Shelly. We could practice in holospace. People always say that.
I can't spare the weight.
Can't have imagined it. One doesn't imagine such things. Not 2 delves in a row.
Okay, let's fix the panel and shut this place down.
Ah, we need a power cell to do that. I see.
Gilden? Everything okay?
I was so sure I saw it. The looking glass.
Got a clock.
So sure.
Be happy you
There
have a
in the
clock.
window. I would... Of course. Trick of the light. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Gilden. It must have meant a lot to you.
Oh, no. Much as any artifact of the old ones would mean to me, really. It's fine. I'm fine. Besides, what are the spoils compared to the delve? That's why we do it, girl. The delve, not the treasure. And what a delve it was! Ugh. By the great blazing forge, I'll never forget that. Now then, I believe we have some repairs to make.
Yep, now we can... I see what the power cell is for now. It is so that we can activate the computer over here and shut the place down.
Oh, that's a whole lot prettier, isn't it?
Flow controlled.
What does it mean?
It means it worked.
By the forge. Ha!
You are a wonder! Do you hear that often? I'll hazard a guess you do.
I've heard something like that once or twice.
Oh, she's modest now. A master of the arts of the old ones, a delver to shame the entire claim, and she wants to be modest. Ha!
It's not like I did it alone, Gildan.
No. No, I suppose not.
So what's next for you? On your way back to the claim?
And deprive the people of Song's Edge the story of this encounter? Perish the thought! I'll stay there a while longer. But a story is best told by all who encountered it. Come and lend a hand, won't you?
Interesting.
Overflow basin empty. Interior accessible. Minimal flood damage.
Interesting close-up
Sounds like
on
the
his
basin's
face
dried
at the
out,
end.
too. Maybe I'll take a look.
Okay, the
Another
basin as well.
adventure so soon? Whew, you're braver than me. But there was no question of that.
Go to the overflow basin. Nice. Okay, I guess we're done with Gildan.
You go on ahead. I'm gonna stand right here and bask in our victory for a while longer.
I think I got everything out of there that I needed to. This was a fun side quest. Pretty cool. Let's go to the basin and see what is there. Exit.
Water's lower. And going by that sound, I think Laulai's already at the din.
So she's just basically banging on the pipes. That's her music. I mean, sure, I guess so. Why not? It's a good thing I killed those snap maws, though. Or she would have been in trouble down there. Whoa, it's getting louder. I mean, she's just literally banging on pipes.
She wasn't kidding about the sound.
How do I get down here? Oh, let's go over to the other side. I can barely see with all the snow in the darkness here. It's real hard to see.
Everything's freezing. The ground, the air, me.
Just leading me in circles. It's leading me down in here. Okay, going down. Oh, we have something here. Let's check it out.
Live from the illustrious Overflow Basin Studios, it's Concrete Beach Party! A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3, 4!
Okay, that's pretty much it. Yeah, just banging on pipes. Great song. Everybody sing along. It's a classic. It's a classic. Classical music. Good old classical.
You look happy to be playing again.
I don't know what you did, but the water drained in the snap of a short song. What do you think of the music?
I've never heard anything else like it.
That's because there's no other place with such resonance, such intonation that rattles your ribs with its power. And of course, no one else knows these pipes like I do. I learned them by ear before I could walk, strapped to my father's back. Thank you for draining the waters. Not just for myself, but for my ancestors and their songs. Please, take this as a token of
what do I
gratitude.
have? What did she give me? Blue gleam. She gave me 3 blue gleam? Wow. Well, that's incredible.
Let's see. What shall I play next? The echoes are different off whetstone. The sound is warmer.
Nice. The auto cars are on their way. Mine will take me to the apartment in Cody. Hers will take her to the vertiport. She brought her luggage with her to work today. Everything she owns packed onto 2 little suitcases. She's wearing the fanciest outfit I've ever seen her in. It's for Mom, she said. She bought me this outfit, if you can believe it. Normally, like, who cares? But I don't know. She's already dealing with a lot. We walked through the dam today, listening to all these tapes, read all these messages, and maybe this is one of those sign my yearbook, we'll never lose touch things. But I'm not scared of losing Laura anymore. We're a family. We didn't inherit each other or settle on each other. We chose each other. No amount of distance, no number of jerks in bad suits or obsequious robots are going to tear us apart. So listen, on the off chance that someone ever actually does stumble onto these things, here's the truth. There was this band called Concrete Beach Party, and for a second, it was the best band in the world. And you, whoever you are really, really lucky, because you're the only person who ever got to hear them. See you never, the last girls on Earth. Wow. Literally. Yeah, so this is like the generator room. I can see the generators, so that's cool. Totally a really cool area. I guess that's all we have here. That was a fun side quest, I do have to say. Pretty involved, too. It's a pretty long side quest. I don't want to mess with more machines right now. Okay, so Deep Den, the Waterlogged side quest is complete. Let's go back to our main area for this area, and we'll save the game here, and I think that'll be it for today. I really enjoyed this one. Definitely have a lot more to do, of course, and hopefully we are impressing the guy, I've already forgot his name, Aratok or something, to, you know, do all those things that we have to do.
Friend, the rock painter.
Okay, so yeah,
their paintings mean a lot to the Banuk.
Yeah, so a rock painter friend of Rhea's. That's what we had to find, so I need to remember that. Somewhere in this area is a rock painter friend of hers that I need to find, so I guess I have to, like, just randomly talk to people. Where are these markers trying to take me right now? That must be one of the people I need to talk to is down there. Yeah. Okay, clear out bandit camp. Talk to that person. These are things that we have to do around the area to prove our worth. Complete a trial, even. We also still have this thing where we can find a rail part. So when I do a trial at the hunting grounds, I suppose I can go from there to do that. I don't know when I'm going to do that. I've also got, let me look at my quest here. I've also got, so that's for the Warwick stuff. I've got the Hunters 3 also. Where is that? That's actually a little bit closer. I may do this one next. Find the young Warwick Hunters. That's closer, and I haven't been out in that direction, so I might do that also in the next one. I might go ahead and talk to this pigment collector person I need over here because it's close. I could do that first, and then I could go over there. Do something like that, I think. Yeah, good plan, but that's for the Warwick, so if I go to map on that one. See, it's got the marker here. So I think that's one of the things I have to do. Yeah, I'll start with this, and then I'll go over here and do this one I have to do. Yeah, alright. I've got a plan for the next video anyway. But yeah, I really enjoyed this quest today, this side quest, Waterlogged. That was a lot of fun. It was an old dam that had flooded, and makes perfect sense. And that's why the waters came out of nowhere. So problem or mystery solved on that one. And now it looks like we fixed it. And that was good. So I'm glad I did all of that and got that going. And I am now level 56. So that's good. And yeah, we'll continue a little bit of For the Warwick and also that other side quest to find those 3 people, and then maybe I can work my way up toward that errand that I need to do to upgrade my staff weapon. That would be good. So that's kind of the plan for the next video.
So, machines in the South suffer their own sort of corruption.
Yes.
I wonder what sort of challenge they present.
Who is talking? Okay. You people. So, yeah. Hope you all are enjoying this playthrough. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next one.